What's going on, y'all? So, what's going on, y'all? I decided to come on and give it to y'all, the Oval, for y'all beat my ass. Girl, I put the goddamn video up. What was I talking about? The Oval in Sisters? Girl, it was already a couple of comments saying, go ahead and do the Oval. I was like, all right, fuck it. God damn it. Even though I was already in the midst of watching it, so you ain't tell me what to do anyway. I'm just saying, y'all knew I was gonna put it up. Y'all know I can't get off schedule, okay? Anyway, this the Oval, season 4, episode 8 is over. Okay, girl, what happened? And honestly, I'm not trying to let this be a long video because yeah, it's already late. So we just gonna get into the fact that, you know, Lily tried to tell Victoria ass off, okay? Because Victoria gonna tell Donald, what the fuck you doing with that bitch, okay? Like, what's really good? Because at the end of the day, it's just like the bitch be trying too hard. And I said, trying too hard for what? Trying too hard, I guess, to fit in, to make it seem like she's somebody or whatever, you know. And of course, Lily heard it and came up in there. And I ain't even gonna lie, you know, the way that they got Lily acting, baby, Lily actually, the actress, Miss Sierra, baby, they got you looking like you really fucked up. Okay, I was like, God damn, give her some water or something while she out there smoking a cigar. You know, you need to be hydrating yourself. You look dehydrated. You look like you're about to just drop, baby. I said, You know, even Victoria said, look at you. You just look a mess. Like, are you on drugs or some shit? She was like, no, bitch, you know, this bitch tried to kill me. Oh, we don't try. We go ahead and do, bitch, because if he really wanted to kill you, he would have killed you. Here go Donald. Told you. I said, what? Sir, you know, and it's just the way that no one has respect for anyone. And I'm telling you, and I probably mentioned this before, if Donald wasn't a gay man, Donald and Victoria probably would have been fucking. Freak Eli, them two would have been fucking and then competing for power. Truth be told, they would have made the best power couple because they both want the same thing. They're both trying to vie for power. He has aspirations to be the president, you know. So or at least second in command, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, they would have been the right couple. Power hungry as hell. That's why they work well together, and that's why they get on each other's nerves, okay? They truly would have probably fucked each other up, but then again, they probably wouldn't because they match each other, you know what I'm saying? When Lily was like, the bitch from Watts is gone. The bitch is what? Whatever Victoria was giving out, Lily was giving right back. And see, Victoria ain't used to people coming back at her throat like that, you know what I'm saying? And so at this point, Donna like, it's time for you to go. She like, no, okay, this not really it. But they found out that the president Hunter was out there with Alonzo and out there getting some ass and getting some drugs. Okay, you know, Alonzo was about to get fired, but they told him to stay on after this going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Told him to stay on and just follow him and you know, report what he does or whatever. Anyway, moving on from that, Bobby and Max. Okay. First of all, Cal, he done found Dale. And I thought he saw Alan at first, but now he was acting like he didn't. But then we eventually know that he was with him because he had already saw them together and all that stuff. So it wasn't no point for Alan to try to, you know, hide. But he talking to Dale like that's his boyfriend. What you doing out here? You know you can come stay with me. I got an extra room and all this stuff. And I'm sitting here like, yo, nigga, just shut him up because he was talking to you or because you put him in harm's way because you was forcing him to stay up in your house. I said, I don't know what game we trying to play, but I don't want to play that. Okay, that's how Dale was. I said, Dale, you was giving him a little bit too much because Ashley would have just turned around and walked away because Cal wasn't finna do shit. Okay, Cal came there to get Alan. He gonna say, what man you got up in here with you? I said, what's going on? And it was like, no, basically it was Alan. Alan was like, what the hell do you want? well, the chief of staff, he been trying to call you, and if you don't come back, you gonna get in jail for stealing some secret documents or important secret documents, whatever. He said, first of all, you know damn well I ain't steal no shit. Second of all, what the hell? Okay. And so, of course, that's what made Alan get in the car with Kyle. Shouldn't have did it. I would have said, put the bullet in my back, bitch. Y'all gonna take my ass out anyway. Meanwhile, you got Kareem going to open up his shop. It's so goddamn dark outside. I said, damn, where's the street light? It ain't no street light over there in that mini mark. Okay, like the little shopping areas usually have a little lamp or whatever out there, little light post out there, whatever. I said, see, this is why people go to Walmart. Anyway, that was not right because, you know, we got to keep the mom and pop stores together, you know, because these corporations and these conglomerates are coming through and they're just taking over or whatever and putting our mom and pop stores out of business, and that's just not right. But anyway, it's Kareem, so I don't give a damn. Okay, Kareem... Dale popped up on him too. Now let me tell you something. Kareem was opening up that door. It was dark outside. And Dale, black figure in that darkness, came up on him. And Kareem was like, oh, hey, Dale, what's going on? I said, excuse me. We ain't finna say, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Hell no. You walk up on me in the dark and you just gonna say, hey, Dale, what's going on? I said, what type of Kareem is this? Baby, somebody walk up on me. What the hell? You don't do no shit like that. It's dark as shit out here. I could have fucking fucked your ass up. That's what I was waiting for. I just didn't get that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, they go up into the thing and, you know, that's when Kareem tell Dale, you know, Sharon said, you know, everything's over with, you know. We went there. They showed us the stuff. The vice president told us that the stuff was over with. We ain't got nothing else to worry about. But if something else do happen, I got this. I said, what you got, Kareem? Kareem went behind a desk and he pulled up this duffel bag. I said, what's in the duffel? Baby, he had some AK-47s, some semi-automatics and shit. I said, excuse me, sir. You don't even look like you know how to hold that, let alone use it. Dale said, let me see that. He said, what the hell you know about it? Baby, Dale took that thing. Now, see, I was waiting for Dale to have his moment, right? I said, this is going to be Dale's moment. And this is going to make me say, oh, shit, this is Dale, you know? It really did it because I was waiting for Dale to get the gun and be like, he just said, you know, shook it a little and was like, got a nice weight to it. I said, that's it, Dale. He said, don't worry about me, bitch. I'm from the country, and you know I know some stuff about this. I said, and listen, Kareem was impressed by that. All he did was the top, and then shook it a little. I said, now, Dale, I thought you was about to take it, disassemble it, and then put it back together, make sure the bullets was up in there, do some tricks and all that shit. The way he clicked on it, I said, all right, Dale. He was gearing me up. He was giving me up, and he let me down. He just let me down. And I said, God damn, Dale. You know, but Kareem realized that he needs Dale on the team because if something go down, Dale know how to use them things, okay? Dale said, nigga, I'm about that life. What you thought? A gay man can't be about guns and want to get his nail done? I said, you know what? Yes. Yes, it's a lot of us. Not me. It's a lot of them that be packing, bitch. Knives and weapons and all that. You know, it is what it is. We got to sometimes. But, so at this point, you know, Dale wanted to call Sharon and let him know what Sharon let her know what's up. And Kareem was like, yeah, but let me call her first. You know what I'm saying? Let me check. And Dale gonna say, can I get some of them chips behind you? I'm surprised that Kareem was as nice as he's been to Dale in this scene because usually he's just an asshole. But he was like, Kareem, come on now. I mean, he was like, Dale, come on now. That's not even a meal, all right? Go across the street. Go next door and order something, okay? Because I'm hungry as hell, too. He was like, all right. Dale always be like, oh, what's going on? I mean, like, are we doing this or not? I'm like, Dale, talk normally and stop all those faces, okay? Anyway, so, of course, Kareem gets on the phone and calls Sharon. Sharon is at the house. His main concern is the fact that she's not over there with him because she's over there at Nancy's house, which is where Barry stays at, and he don't want her in the same home with Barry. Then gonna ask her, where you sleeping at? Because I don't want you sleeping in the room with him in his bed. I said, nigga, we almost died. They hung your ass probably outside the Washington Monument, and you know, you up here worrying about the fact whether or not I'm up here getting dicked down by Barry. And truth be told, Barry look like he got a bigger dick than Kareem. And I feel like Kareem feels some type of way about that because I think Kareem think that too. Okay. You know how niggas are. I'm just saying. Somebody was thinking it. I just put it out there. Okay. One of y'all telekinesis that. And I just took it. I was like, and it came through. You know what I'm saying? And it just came out my mouth. You know. So that's what Sharon said. Oh my God, what the fuck? But anyway, she was like, listen, it is what it is. But you don't think I could take care of you? I could take care of you now. I just don't want you over there. I said, Kareem, you make a person is gonna get tired. You got me. You had me. You took me from this man. So why do you keep on bringing it up? You're so fucking insecure because you know that she really don't want to be with you. And then you keep on saying, I don't want you here. I don't want you there. You're trying to control the situation and it's not working and you're just doing nothing but pushing her further away. But then she talked about something, I'll see you at work tomorrow. I said, baby, we supposed to go back to everyday life and I'm going to see you back at work. Girl, please, I know I got time for that. Mind you, earlier, Max and Bobby put this plan into play. They go over there to Nancy and Richard's house to talk to Sharon. Miss Jody, the neighbor, nosy ass neighbor, she out there, oh, what the hell y'all doing here? Y'all look real official. And it was like, yeah, we are. We from the White House, the Secret Service. Oh, you with the president? Because he was here before. He was here, how you know? Yeah, he was up here earlier. He ain't had no motorcade. He ain't coming no motorcade. He had a black little car with some Dominican looking boy or whatever, you know? Hey, let me see you. You fine. Not you. I mean, you cute. But I'm talking about him. I said, excuse me, Miss Jody. Now, see, girl, I let you go ahead and go off the way that you needed to go off and be all up in everybody's business. But see, where I draw the line at is when you try to come at my nigga, okay? And I just didn't appreciate that. You know, I just didn't appreciate that. Shout out to Max for the save for saying that they was married to each other. Miss Jody said, But if that don't work out with him and you don't want that no more, you can come on back over here. I said, no, the fuck he won't. I took that personal. That is so funny. And so they knock on the door. Of course, Richard comes to the door and let them in. And then they sit down there. Nancy was like, y'all want something to eat? No. Bobby said, what's that smell? You got some pork? She was like, I fixed some pork chops. That's what I fixed. Oh my God, can I get some? And it was like, listen, Max was not having it. I said, Max is such a party pooper. Like, Max is a Debbie Downer. I just didn't realize how much of a Debbie Downer he is. Like, man, sit down. You drank. I'm finna eat. Girl, listen, she offered me some food, girl. I'm sitting here, I'm finna eat. I am starving, okay? We can talk and eat at the same time, all right? Listen, we've been ripping and running and all that stuff. And baby, if I want to relax for a few seconds, let me relax for a few seconds so I can re-energize. But they sit down with Sharon and tell her about the plan. They basically want her, because of course they're going to say, you know, try to get up in her head. Because Max has worked with, you know, Hunter since he was governor, you know. And so he knows how he rolls. And he knows that Hunter is not going to give up. Once he gets fixated on something, he's going to continue to do something about it, you know, keep on it. And so wanted her to, you know, play into, you know, Hunter talking to her and all this stuff and, you know, record it and everything and make him feel like he got a chance. And I said, well, if nobody knows that, you know, this is a setup, the people that's going to be listening to this tape going to think that she's a willing participant. So how does this work? Sharon just said, fuck this shit. I can't do this. And I just didn't understand. I said, why would you put her in there like that? Why put her in that situation so that she could possibly get hurt? So, you know, at this point, they was like, well, if you change your minds, let me know. But of course, Sharon said no. And so Richard was like, sorry, guys. And Max was like, okay, well, we're about to go. Bobby said, we ain't going nowhere till I get my food. Miss Nancy came out there with 2 plates, and she was like, one for you and one for him. Bobby said, I'll take his plate. Girl, Miss Nancy said, well, hold on, let me get you a knife. And a fork. I said, Miss Nancy, what the fuck is your problem? I feel like she's doing this on purpose. If you're gonna bring out a plate of food, why the fuck you ain't bring out the utensils with the plate of food, okay? Like, I just didn't understand that. Put the fork on the fucking plate and bring that shit out there. Why are we making double trips to the kitchen like that? And second the fuck off, you fixing the plate in the dark ass kitchen? Am I the only one that noticed that the kitchen was dark? Especially when Bobby and Max left out when Nancy was supposed to be wrapping up the food because Max said, let's take this shit to go. I said, Max, you would have got popped because Bobby took a piece of that pork chop and he was eating it. And Max said, wrap this shit up and let's go. I said, excuse me. Nancy said, oh, okay. And they walked into that dark ass kitchen. I said, you know what? All right. All right. Hunter tried to figure out where the hell Victoria at. Okay. And so he calling around, he asking the agent and everything, and talking to where Donald at, and they realize that them two together. And then when Victoria comes up in there, Hunter is concerned, like, what the fuck is going on? Because he's like, listen, y'all doing some shit behind my back. She said, don't fucking worry about it, because what I was up there doing was getting us out of that whole situation with fucking Eli, okay? And what you gonna do, you gonna sit down there and you gonna listen to what he gotta say, okay? Well, I got us out the clip, she said something about the daddy, put together and got the footage of Jason to save his ass, okay? And he was like, so your daddy really doing this? Yeah, he doing this to save your ass and to clean up the shit, because all he needs you to do is to vote yes and pass that Alaskan pipeline shit through. I said, oh, so it is some political shit, some shit that of course, that's why he need them there, whatever the fuck, to get his agenda through. We already knew that. But it was like, yeah, and daddy was the one cleaning up your mess about you going and getting caught up with the little stripper, or I should say the hoe, or whatever, and all of that. I was just like, oh, okay, we get it. She was like, you turned your ass into a goddamn junkie. Okay, you need to clean the fuck up. He said, listen, bitch, y'all almost fooled me and made me sound like you kind of care, but you don't care about shit. The only thing that you care about is the fact that if I don't get my shit together, you ain't gonna have shit, because you nothing without me. I said, you know what, Hunter, you kind of gagged her on that one, because daddy don't give a fuck about Victoria. It's about fucking Hunter, okay? Because if that's the case, daddy would have put his backing behind Victoria and tried to put her in the presidency. And I'm like, if you're miserable, Hunter, just get the fuck out, all right? But moving on from that, what else happened in this episode? The end of the episode, girl, Alan was up in that car with Cal trying to figure out what the hell is going on. So y'all trying to kill me? Because I ain't still no damn documents. And he was like, ain't nobody trying to kill you. It went from, I didn't take no documents. Why he sent the Secret Service man to me? What Secret Service? I don't know what you're talking about. You do know what I'm talking about, but it's cool. It's cool. And it was like, so what you up there doing talking to Dale? That's your little boyfriend? Yeah, that's my boyfriend. Do he know that that's that you his boyfriend? Yeah, he know that or whatever. And it was like, what, you want him to be your boyfriend? Alan was like, nah, nigga. What about fucking Donald? No, I don't want no Donald either. But that nigga got a crush on me because all he do be looking at me. And it was like, he ain't got no crush on you. How you know that? Because he in love with me. I said, one thing Cal gonna do. Cal gonna stake his claim. Cal gonna stake his motherfucking claim, okay? He said, bitch, that is my man, all right? My man, and my man ain't gonna leave me out here for dead. I said, all right, Cal, this toxic ass love affair, Baby, Alan said, what you won't do if you gonna take me out, I'm go out on my own terms. Cal said, first of all, I'm not about to take you out. Okay, you're not about to die or anything like that. He was like, yeah, right. And he was like, so what you talking about if you gonna go out on your own terms? What you mean? Next thing you know, Alan and grabbed the steering wheel, turned that bitch, and the car just flipping over 15 million times. And you hear, what are you doing? What did you just do? Something like that, so calm. You hear Cal say that so calm as we get this chaotic scene. It just didn't match. You can tell that it was voiced over after the scene, or it was put in and then that scene of a car just flipping. I said, if a car flipping like that, baby, is what the fuck? It ain't nothing else being said. Cause 9 out of 10, you knocked the fuck out after all them goddamn turns, okay? But anyway, that's just how it ended. Y'all ain't got no more energy, okay? I'm finna go to bed, bitch. Y'all tell me how y'all feel, and I'll see y'all later. Peace. And this will be back on time because, you know, like I said, Queen Sugar is over with, so y'all can expect these to be on time. Y'all ain't gotta wait so late. Last night was just, like I told in my other video, baby, I had to rest. This anemia was kicking my ass, okay? It was kicking my ass, so there you go. But I will see you guys later. Peace.